Welcome to another session of Microsoft Excel. Agenda for this video is hyperlinks in Microsoft Excel. This is an amazing function you will learn, and this will help you to go and check from where you have taken the data, or you can you understand the source from where the data is coming. So let's learn about hyperlinks. There are multiple uses. I've just told you one use. There are multiple use that you can do depending on where you work, how what is your work around. It works for everything. Let's go. Let's go. So let's start with hyperlinks. So the hyperlink creates shortcut for the user that takes them to the website. Okay. How? Suppose as the image you can see, name is given, target is given. You have to create the hyperlink. So instead of writing the whole www.google.com for example, you can just give the hyperlink so that it will just come on the name itself and it will be highlighted in the blue color as you can see. See, it's here, it's in blue color. That means there is a link. When you click on this, you will be redirected to this website, exceljet.net. For the next name, Google. When you click on Google, you will go to google.com. The sheet will open. Okay, you can link sheets also. You can link anything you want for your reference. Suppose if two sheets are interlinked, sheet 1 and sheet 2, you can just link sheet 2 in sheet 1, sheet 1 in sheet 2. You can do anything you want to. It will help, when you have multiple data sets and when you have so many data that you are confused from where this data is taken. You can just create a hyperlink. You can use it for your future references, which will be very helpful. And you will jump directly into the location listed. Okay? So creating hyperlinks. Fastest way to create a hyperlink is an Office document is to press enter or the space bar after you type the address. So let's go. Let's learn this on Excel first and we'll come back to the definition again. So yes. Okay. So this is our data set. So this data set we are working on only. We are not changing this so that you can also work on this data set. It becomes easier for you. So there are three methods or three ways you can create a hyperlink. Suppose you want to create a hyperlink in product VTT. So you can click on control. Firstly, we learn something basic. We have right clicked on that. You can see there is a hyperlink that is coming up. Last option. Click on hyperlink. This tab will occur. Okay. Just click on existing file or web page. In address, write suppose www.google.com. Okay. Select on OK. See, this happens. It changed. Hyperlink is created. And when you see, when you are going forward, there is no hyperlink, right? Hyperlink is this. And when you move your mouse, you can see www.google.com. Click once to follow, click and hold to select the cell. So we'll click on it. We'll be redirected to google.com. It is so good function, so easy function. So bear with it. My laptop is a little slow, but yeah, it will open Google with this. It is taking a little time. Okay, it will open. So let's just control Z. Okay. Other method is go to insert tab. In links, there is a button that is named as hyperlink. Okay. Similarly, you can write it again www.google or yahoo.com for example. Click on OK. See, this Google is opened as because my laptop is a little slow. That's why it took so much time. Otherwise, it doesn't take so much time. Okay, so this is yahoo.com. Okay, we'll click on it and Yahoo will open. Whatever is your default browser, it will open in it. My default browser is Microsoft Edge. So that's why it is getting opened in Microsoft Edge. You can change if you want. That is up to you. Okay. Let it open and I will show it to you that it will open yahoo.com. Okay. Let's learn the shortcut. So there are two methods. See, the yahoo.com opened. Okay, we'll close it. Suppose if you want to, so two methods we have learned. One is right click and hyperlink, and the other method is going to the insert tab, hyperlink, and you will be sorted with this. Okay, there's one more method. Click on Control K and the tab will open automatically. Shortcuts are very easy, but you can't just mug up shortcuts. With practice, it becomes easier. Control K, you can just write, okay, if you want to. Suppose if I, okay, let's do couple of them. www.yahoo.com. Okay, let's do for this also. Control K, Control K, www.yahoo.com again. Let's just keep it like this. Okay, let's go forward. Okay, so this tab you understood. It creates shortcut for the user that takes them to our website. When the user clicks on the cell containing the hyperlink, Excel will jump directly into the location listed. Okay, we have created the hyperlink also. You can edit the hyperlink. Let's learn that. When we click, so this is the hyperlink created. When we click on this, there are three options coming up. You can either remove, you can either edit, open, you can just click on it, or you can just right click and open. So these are the three functions. So we can remove the hyperlink. Hyperlink is removed. Okay. We can just edit the hyperlink. This folder will come again and we can just edit. And then we can click on OK. We can just go to edit. If you want to remove link, we can remove it. Okay. Let's go through once again. Let's do it for this United States of America. Click on hyperlink www.yahoo.com for example. Hyperlink www.google.com. Control K www.google.com. Going to insert hyperlink www.google.com. If you make a mistake, suppose if you made a mistake in this, okay, in this tab, okay, nothing will get opened. Still, this will be in this color, blue color, still, and nothing will open. So, what you can do is just click on this, right click, sorry, it's getting open because we clicked on it, right? The hyperlink is correct actually, that's okay. When we click on it, you can just edit hyperlink. So let me show you a wrong link so that it's clear, absolutely clear. Hyperlink www.google.com. See, hyperlink is created, but when you click on it, there is no such page and it will not be able to redirect you. So it's better to edit and www.google.com. And this is fixed. Okay, so these are the errors that can come up when you're working on hyperlink. You need to be very careful while using it. Very careful. Okay, so let's come back on the PPT. fastest way to create a basic hyperlink in an Office document is to press enter or the spacebar after you type the address of an existing web page. So like I did, I clicked on www.google.com and I clicked on OK. Office automatically converts the address into a link. Okay. In addition to web pages, you can create links to existing or new files on your computer, email addresses, and to specific location in a document. I told you, it's not just about any website that you need to put. You can put anything. You can just link other sheet as well. You can link another document, another sheet, another workbook. You can just do multiple things. You have to do the same thing though. You can edit the address like we did. You can change the font size, you can change the color of the hyperlink, you can change the display text. Everything will be the same. It's just when you click on it, your page will come. What you wanted to open, your web page will come. Okay? So there can be error as I showed you. If you put the wrong hyperlink or there is some error in the sheet. Okay? But still it will be blue in color. Underlined text will there. So you can see that it was underlined. Right? See, it is underlined and it's in blue color. Still when you click on it, nothing gets opened because there is some error. Okay. So what you can do is you can just go to Control K, edit it, or you can just right click on it, edit it, and then you have to fix the error if there is any. Okay. If Excel has removed the hyperlink from the cell, select the cell and click hyperlink on the insert menu. So this is what we have done. Okay, edit hyperlink as I told you. So let's see, this is a very useful function, but you have to give your time in this hyperlink function because this is a very good function and you can, link multiple sources. See, if your manager wants to know from where you have taken the gross sales, okay, from where this data has come. So you can do is you can link this with the sheet from which you have taken the data from, so that your manager, if manager wants to check, he or she can go to the hyperlink and just check if the data is correct or no. Because when you work with large data sets, so this is only 50 columns and rows, 50 rows actually, sorry. But when you work on a large data set, it's become very difficult. And if your manager wants to check, you know, they will not check each and every data. They will just select randomly and check. It becomes easier for you to do it. Manager, and if there is any mistake, manager can just fix it because you have linked it. Okay. So this is about hyperlink. You should, if you want to learn more about it, you can go through support.microsoft.com, and when if you have time, you can just take a course on ML Microsoft Excel in Microsoft Learn section.